What's up, everybody? That's going to Monica Hydrophonic. Today I'm doing a video review on a service I acquired from J.S. Garrett called the Rite of Deification. Um, First of all, I'm going to say this rite was awesome. I had a really good experience. It was very empowering. It was done very professionally. I highly recommend doing it. It was fucking awesome. So, first of all, I contacted JS in because I was interested in the rite. Then he referred me to his wife, Barbie. So from there, me and her set up the payment, set up the time that everything was going to happen, the consultation, and then from there we went to the day of the consultation. I was contacted beforehand if I was ready. Yes, I was ready. So we did the consultation. We went over. JS basically explained to me what to expect, what he's seen in other people, and if I had any questions, like what I wanted to accomplish. And it was really thorough. It was a thorough consultation, so it was really nice going through all that. I wasn't blind going in, so that was a really good experience. And then from there, on the day of the rite, this was very interesting because I woke up. It was best to perform the rite when I was asleep. So he actually contacted me to make sure that I was like, hey, he told me he was going to start the rite at a certain time, like within the hour or whatever. And so to go ahead, if you're not sleeping now, go ahead and lay down and be ready or whatever, right? So I was like, okay, cool. I happened to have been already in bed, so it was very easy for me. So I guess I fell asleep, and at 2:22 I woke up. I remember I woke up and I looked at my clock. It was my phone. It was 2:22, and I thought that was very interesting. I actually used that number later in meditation, like 222 hertz on YouTube. I watched like some videos, got that just pure tones to meditate to later, which I had good experiences with. I kind of took it as a sign from the gods, you know. So from there, I woke up and I was slightly, I didn't know what to expect, you know, and I was going through like questioning, like, okay, what do I do now? Am I supposed, like, am I gonna be energized? Can I go back to sleep? Like, blah blah blah. So I messaged, actually, JS messaged me first and said, hey, I just completed your rite. So it was like 10 minutes, about around that amount of time after I woke up, that he contacted me telling me he had just completed the rite. So I messaged him, voiced what I was thinking, what I was going, you know, like, should I blah blah blah, should I go back to sleep, what's going on with this? And he told me what to do. He's like, yeah, basically, man, just go back to sleep. You know, it was very thorough, it was very professional. It was there was no, again, there was no question, there was no area for like questioning anything. It was very, I had a really good experience, and overall, the whole experience, not even just the magical part itself. So from there, we went to. He told me what to do, blah blah blah. So I ate some oatmeal, kind of watched the TV for a while, fell asleep, just kind of relaxed for a couple of days, just chilled out. And I had a couple of clients hit me up, and this is the first experience that I had with like the heightened abilities. So and there are more. So I asked. Basically, what I asked for was like physical, mental, and like physical as in health, mental as in psychic abilities, and then like I had a couple other like personal requests, right? Stamina, I think, was another one that I asked for. Yeah, so I don't have them written down with me. Anyways, the first time I had a couple clients contact me. I worked on them, and it was already, I could tell the energy was more prevalent. You know, it was more powerful. One of the clients was just like blown away by, because this is actually a client I work with quite often. He was blown away by the energy that was being given to him through the energy work that I was giving him, the distance energy work. So it was that already there. I had a couple of other clients hit me up. I had another client hit me up that day, and so already it was like verifications were happening pretty early on, even before I was thinking even to do anything. You know, like I was going to give myself like 3 days off or whatever. But anyways, from there, my meditations were, I started getting more visions in my meditations. They were becoming more solid. Everything was like, I felt stronger. I would wake up with more energy. I was eating, I had to follow a very strict diet in order to feel a certain way. With this, right, I noticed that I could veer. It's been several days, So I've noticed that I can veer off the diet a little bit more and still feel okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that was very interesting to me, and I actually did this on purpose to kind of see like what was going on with everything. I have been able to see like certain things happening around me now, like, almost like energetic signatures or spiritual things, or I've been noticing them more around me. Just like here, I'll be making videos and I'll see stuff more often than I normally do. So it's like sticking out to me, you know. So everything that I asked for is definitely has come about, is coming about, and like I said, this is just starting. So it's going to. I know that it's going to like continue to increase. I feel it. You know, my divination has gotten better. Like everything is pretty much improved. My stamina, everything. I've gotten like stronger, healthier. I feel, and I'm not trying to say that this is. Let me see, a replacement for medical stuff. If you're going to the doctor, I have medical issues, but if you know you do not. I mean, if you do as well, I wouldn't recommend this as a substitute for that. I would say that it definitely enhances your ability to heal. Like I said, I feel so much better. My mind is clearer. I have memory stuff. Like I think mental fortitude was another thing I asked for. So my memory has always been kind of like after I got sick, my memory has always been kind of fucked up. So sometimes I remember shit, sometimes I don't. I'm able to remember things better. Like slowly things are starting to happen more and more. My days are like a lot easier for me. Stress has been reduced. I mean, it's just so many things that is happening. And this, like I said, it's just been several days. Let me see. I think it's been like a little over a week. Now it's been a week today. Yeah, so it's been a week. So I've noticed all this within the week. Already I'm having all these good things come about. So I'm just already know there's going to be more as my magic, you know, increases, as I stumble across new things. My channeling ability has increased. I've been able to channel with entities a lot easier for like the new empowerments that I offer. So I just like ask, you know, blah blah blah. Then all of a sudden I just get the information very rapidly. It was really cool. And then he actually records the rite for you, and then so you can watch it. And this is a very interesting part. I ended up watching that like a few days later, and as I watched it, it's as if I was there. It's like I could, as he was doing certain acts within it, I could taste, I was experiencing certain smells, like I was there, like it was like a memory, like, oh yeah, I remember that kind of a thing. It was very interesting. It was super interesting. And then when I saw that video, it actually empowered me more. It like brought about more energy. And so, I mean, I can't say enough about how awesome this ride was. Highly recommend. Sorry if I talked a lot, man. Shit, I know I say that a lot, but fucking, I'm trying to find the words. It was amazing. Thanks, JS. Thanks, Barbie. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If you like this video, share it with your friends. If you hate it, share it with your enemies. Later.